Peace and love, Prehistoric Nuggets. Welcome back to A Man in His Axe. We are here again, and I have sorted all of our logs. As you can see, they're all in very nice, neatly stacked piles. I won't put you guys through any more torture of chopping down trees this episode, because clearly we have plenty of trees chopped down. If you notice, there's these guys. So I took out all the pieces that are under 200 kilograms and I put them in separate piles. So I got this pile over here as well. Got a little pile here, a little pile there. But everything else is all over 200 kilograms, as you can see. So all the ones that are over 200 kilograms, we're going to put in the normal production. Anything that's in the toothpick piles, which are these toothpick piles, I'm going to, let's see if we can find it all the way to the bottom. There should be a placeable wood chipper. Unless I didn't. Alright, one sec. Okay, so I'll show you what I have changed here. I'll go actually into construction mode. So, I don't know if you guys remembered, but right here, I had a line of these bushes to separate my house, air quotes, and my production facility. Now I've bought in the house, the house, which is a house in this part, and then a shop in this side. Probably going to use this mostly just to store the tractor, and once we get to the point of tractor trailers, we'll probably keep them in there. Oh, no, don't want to sell that. Then I got this, which as you can see, it's really, really tall. It's a forestry machinery hall with workshop. So I'm thinking I might put that in here somewhere. I'm not too sure where yet. Maybe right here so it doesn't block those doors. I don't really care if it blocks my house view, you know. I'll put that right there. And we could put solar panels on it if we wanted to. We can make it white to match. I might actually delete that. Hold on. Where's the house? There it is. Living shed. House. So 120, 120. Yeah, we're gonna sell that because I want to customize, and we'll go. Maybe we will do black. I like the black. We'll do black. Gotta line it up again. There we go. Like so. There we go. So yeah, we'll do black. I like it. I like the black. So yeah, I put a little wash area here. Which actually, speaking of tools, grab one of these. Put it back here so we can wash our machines. We'll drive through here. But yeah, so that's what I did. I bought that. We actually have quite a bit of furniture. We still have 118,000 liters of wood in here. And we have 1,600 liters of furniture in there currently. And I'm pretty sure it's 2,000 liters for each, no, it's just 1,000 liters for each pallet. But it can't spawn right now because it's all food air. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to show you guys. I think it should be in here. What I'm going to do with all the toothpicks is this one. We're going to get this to shred all of our trees, our toothpick trees, and it will make us, I think it's going to make us a whole lot of money to have this. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Maybe here? I don't know. Maybe here. But it'll make wood chips for us, and then we can sell the wood chips afterwards. I think that would be like the best spot. I don't know what object I was overlapping there, but it's 27,000. I'll think about it. We might put that down this episode so we can shred all these. But first, we gotta plant some trees, guys. I bought us a tree planter with some saplings. I have 120 saplings on this tractor right now. So we are gonna... That's what we're gonna do this episode. I'm kind of done with cutting down trees for now. We have plenty of trees chopped down, so we don't need to really worry about it. And one of the earlier episodes, I rebought our plot of land here. Our very first plot of land, so there's one. We're just there we go. Well, now it's not in the straight line. I'm just gonna go in like a circle. Wow, these saplings are gonna go quick. Holy. Can't believe how fast this is going. And I'm doing, what am I doing? Lodgepole pine trees. Because I did some research in it, and they are the best production tree, I guess you could say. They have the second tallest full growth at 36 meters, 36 point something meters. These pine trees that I'm planting get when they're fully grown. It takes 40 months, I believe, so just over 3 years. It takes these trees to be fully grown. And that's alright with me. So this is what we want to do. We want to try to replant after we chop them all down, so that we can re-harvest them later on. And I'm really hoping that I get better with the excavator. Like quicker, so that it's not so painstaking, and I can, like, once we get more production going, we're gonna need a lot of wood all the time. So I'm gonna have to get better with harvesting and processing trees and stuff, or it's just going to take us forever to do this series. And I'm enjoying myself. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying myself in this series, but there's so many other ideas I have for series that I want to get done. And I know with my schedule, it's one or the other, you know, unless I go back and forth between doing like this and then doing like another series. But, one series that's doing really good is the brand new series, Graham of Green Stables. If you guys haven't seen that first episode, go check it out. Yeah, I've had a lot of good feedback on that first episode, so I'm hoping this week, the second episode, will do just as good, if not better. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about that series. I hope everyone else will like the direction it goes. I have big plans for that. Big plans in the sense of, I don't want to say anything. But it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I think you guys are going to really, really enjoy where Graham of Green Stables goes and what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, it's a lot of work, though, doing that series. But it's so worth it. I'm enjoying myself so much doing it. Like, I'm stressed. I'm stressed out because I want to be able to get an episode out every week, you know? Because you don't want the momentum to die out, right? So you want to keep going. You just want to keep pumping out episodes so that people don't forget, oh yeah, he has this series going, you know? Like, people can forget easily in 1 week. Like, oh, like, what happened to that? Like, well, don't worry, it's coming. I just get delayed, you know? Like, if it's really, really good, people will wait. But you don't want to make them wait too long. People got lives. People got other stuff to watch. There's plenty of YouTubers and plenty of peeps to watch. So, I guess, basically what I'm saying is, you gotta stay relevant. And I think Graham of Green Stables has, I'm hoping, put me on the map for a lot of people being like, wow, he's actually good. I thought he was just some like rage quitter, you know, just rages and shit don't work. And I am, you know, I'm working on it though. But for the most part, I want to show that I am very creative and I have good ideas. And honestly, being a director and making movies was like my dream as a kid. To be that, like, I was inspiring to be Steven Spielberg. I'm nowhere near that. That's 100%. I ain't making no Jurassic Park over here, or Jaws, or E.T., but I'm making Graham of Green Stables, and I think that's pretty damn good, if you ask me, man. That series is it's so much fun. And I'm trying to get as many content creators, or just friends, on it, you know, just include as many people as I possibly can, just so that it helps make people aware of the other YouTubers out there, and it helps promote them as well. At least that's what I think, because I link anybody who helps me. I link your channel in the description of the video, and you're credited in the credits at the end as well. So if you think you want to be a part of Graham of Green Stables, let me know, you know? Message me on Discord privately, you know, in DMs. Be like, yo, Rex, is there a part that I can be? And then I'll think about it. Because really, it's like, I kind of write, like some of the characters, it don't matter who does it, you know? If I think you're capable of doing it, then yeah, you can do that part. Like, for example, Randall. If you know If you've watched episode 1, you'll know who Randall is. Randall was kind of just a character that I thought of. You know, some people crossed my mind on who could be Randall, but as I was still recording and figuring stuff out, I realized that, like, okay, Randall's gonna be this type of person. Who do I think could be that? And I think I picked the right person to be Randall, honestly. I think, I don't know how often I'm gonna have Randall pop in or even do anything, but for the most part, I think I picked the right person to be Randall. I'm really, really hoping that when the time comes, Lane and Wayne will be a big part of it. Really hoping it. If they don't, then damn, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Oh man, but I've asked a few people. They said no. I totally understand. You know, either it's because of it being about him and or just, you know, not wanting to be, just not having time to do it, I guess, basically. I need to do that. I need to come in here. I need to buy more saplings. Saplings, there it is. I bought the 120. Let's double it now. Let's do the 240. I don't want American Pine. We want this one. This is the one we want. Yes, it is. So that will be 360 trees. Wait, where's my shit? Where is it? Where did it go? What? Where is it? Nope. No way. What is happening here? You guys just seen me buy it, right? Son of a bitch. What the fuck is it? This spot has been so weird since I frigged around with the ground. Hello? Where are you? Guys, you seen me buy it, right? I bought it, right? Where's my saplings? Oh my god, that wasn't cheap either. What the shirt? That is some bullshit. Bullshit if I've ever seen it. And the ground's all fucked up. I don't think I'm gonna get back to what it was before either. Oh my god, some of my saplings are gonna be definitely floating now. Fuck's sakes, are you serious? Oh man. Look, even my tractor's fucking floating. Jesus Christ. I'm out $5,000 and now the ground is all fucked up. Honest to God. Hold on, guys. Alright. I got a totally different pallet. I had to run to flatter ground. Hopefully the ground deformation here that I did doesn't mess up what we've planted already. That's so stupid. I don't know where the hell it went to, man. really don't. But now I know not to try to buy stuff on an angle like this. Just drive down to the flat land over there and purchase the saplings. I'm sure some of my OCD viewers are like, oh my god, like, how are you doing this? Like, it's not lining up at all. It don't matter. At least not to me. It don't matter if it lines up, as long as there's trees in the ground and they're growing. That's all I care about. And there is, look, there's trees in the ground. Right now. In front of us. Beside us. Everywhere. There's trees in the ground. And I like how my tire tracks are here, because then I can see exactly where I've been. So I can space it out evenly for the most part. I didn't even look at what if this trail, like if this planter had a required horsepower and if this tractor is capable of it. It's doing it though. We're doing it. Some of them are still floating. Some trees, like those are all floating still. So I don't know what's gonna happen when they start growing, like growing. I give up. I give up. I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with this uneven BS. No way. But in total, we will have 360 trees planted over here, if not more. I think I'll wait on planting trees on our plot of land that we have right now. Where we're still harvesting trees and everything. I'm just gonna wait on that until we get all the trees chopped down and the excavator moved out of there. I don't want the excavator to ruin these saplings. I know it doesn't, but let's try to be a little realistic here, guys. But our circle is getting smaller and smaller. And which is good, you know, like we'll have our tree planter, we'll be ready for our next plot of land that we get to. Oh, here, the tree. And yeah, the turns are getting tighter as we go as well. So yeah, guys, again, episode 1 of Green Stables is available for everyone. Tomorrow, Thursday, episode 2 will be available for members, prehistoric members. And then Friday, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, episode 2 will be available for everyone's consumption. So be on the lookout for episode 2, everybody. And if you haven't watched episode 1, I highly suggest you do. It's my most proud video I think I've ever made. It was the hardest video I've ever made, and I won't even say like hard and like oh, like I had to. Well, I guess I did have to learn some stuff. Because I'm using DaVinci Resolve, and on my normal videos, like I have been using it of late, just because I knew I was going to do this series, the GOGS series, Graham of Green Stables. So I was like, well, DaVinci Resolve is just a superior editing program than the, what is it? I can't remember what it is. The other one that I was using. But the other editing program that I was using, it kept crashing. Like if I was doing too much in the program itself, it would just crash. And then like it would recover the project, like it would like once load back into the program, it would remember where I was, like what I was working on. But still, like that's such a pain in the ass. Just okay, I'm scrolling to a part of the video that I need to edit, and all of a sudden crash, and I'm like, oh my god. There was times where I was like literally editing, like chopping a piece of a video, and then the program just crashed. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, so bad. Free, but you know, it did its job when I was using it. Now I'm all on DaVinci Resolve, and ain't no turning back now. It's a great program. Good effects in it. Once you learn what each thing does, it gets pretty easy, honestly. Like, it's getting easier and easier to use Resolve. Unlike when I first started using it, I was clueless. So, good old YouTube and its helpful videos. I was able to figure it out pretty well, pretty good. And yeah. So we are getting close to being done here planting trees. They are kind of aligned, but kind of not really. I don't know. I think it's fine. Some people might be having an eye twitch over it. That's fine. You eye twitch all you want. I'm just gonna love what I'm doing, you know? I really want to get a different tractor. This thing, to shift, is such a pain in the ass. Get another tree there. But okay. Yeah, there we go. Guess I could go right up that middle there that I just went through. Oh, I'm driving over all the trees. This is what I mean. I'm trying to reverse, and it's just like, Like, can you just reverse already? Holy shit. Oh my god, can you just shift in the freaking... I hate this tractor now. I was loving this tractor, but now I'm kind of hating it. I don't know. Should I put more trees here? Do you think they would be too close? I think this is good. I think we did a good job. Yeah. We don't want them too close, where we can't harvest them properly. So we'll leave them like this. That's 140. Well, what was? How many did we buy? 240. Yeah, 240. So that's 220. We have planted there, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Decent amount of trees planted. We still have 140 saplings left, so we can definitely utilize those when we need to. Because currently we still have trees to harvest. Those over there. Lots of trees to harvest still. I think we will grab our trailer there, and we're gonna probably sell some furniture, guys. Trees and all. I really want to get that stationary wood chipper, like ASAP. Just simply because it's very useful. We got a lot of toothpick trees over there as well. That we need. I think it's that one. Ah, perfect. Oh, that's it. That's all you're gonna spawn me? There's just 3 pallets? Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was gonna be another one. There it is. 4,000 liters. 5,000 soon. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I don't even want to test it. I don't even want to test it. Alright, we're gonna go sell this, I guess. Fudge, man. That's annoying. That is annoying. Furniture price value 26,000 that we got right now. Max month is July. And that's a whole $5,000 more in July. Whoo! Shit. I mean, at 26,000, there's the wood chipper right there. There's the wood chipper. Right? That's the wood chipper. There we go. All the way to the bottom. Close enough. We could get it easily by just selling that furniture right there. If we sold that furniture, we could get this. And I think I'd put it right here. Right here. Well, let's just place this down now. Let's just do that because we're going to get 26,000 easily. Boom. Just like that. All right. And we got to go to... where the hell do we have to go again? Does that tag it? Hide, can't sell. Oh yeah, it tagged it. Cool. Yeah, alright. Let's go! You know something I just thought of? I was just driving, and I'm like, man, it's January. Because I was thinking about, like, well, how many months away are we from July? Like, should I have kept these 4 pallets and just waited for it to accumulate? And then I was thinking, I was like, oh, it's January. Wait. It's January? Where's all the snow? Like, does this map not get snow? And I guess it doesn't, because I have snow on. And it's 22 degrees still. That's Celsius. That's 22 Celsius. That's pretty warm. So I'm thinking maybe I don't even need my toque and gloves and stuff. I could just put my normal clothes on. Because it's not that, Hello? 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 Oh, how do I unload? Nope. 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 Left. There we go. Unload. Ah ha ha! There it is. 22,000. All right. We're at 40. We're at 40,000 again. Where? Well, yeah, guys. There's no snow. I'm kind of disappointed that there's no snow. But I think that's just the Canadian in me that's talking. Because I feel like if there was actually snow and I had to remove it, I had to get a plow and everything, I'd be like cursing it, you know? Be like, son of a bitch. But there's no snow. Is it a barbecue over here too? What is this? What's on fire? Oh, it's a fire pit. Oh, snap. That's interesting. Side of field. Alright, so we are probably just going to load up the toothpicks by hand. Not worry about the excavator loading them up. It would just become hectic, honestly. There would be trees everywhere. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? Okay, I am. I'm just kind of cutting through. Worrying about roads because I don't really know where the roads are. Where the roads are! Oh, I see our road. See a road that I fixed here. Found it. Found it. Excellent. Well, you know what, boys and ladies? I put my equipment away dirty, which is the planter there. How could I? And my tractor's dirty too. This is awkward. Trailer looks clean, so I'm not gonna worry about the trailer. Oh, there's plants inside, man. Put it too close to that side. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to worry about the planter at this very moment. I'm more worried about getting some wood into that, so we can start getting wood chips. Wood chips is surprisingly really profitable. Maybe not to some. Maybe to some it's not that surprising how profitable it is, but to me it kind of is. All right, let's shut that down. Oh, here's our toothpicks. See all of them. Look at this. This one is 120 kilos. What? How are you so little? Like, you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, no, that's at least 200 kilos. Nope. Because the type of tree it is. I wonder how many we can put in here. Because these are really small. I wonder if we could get all the piles of toothpicks, because I got like 3 piles, I think. Oh, I dropped it. Stupido. Then we just kind of insert it like that. Look at that. Just slide it right in. Slide the wood right in there, guys. Be gentle. Be gentle. You don't want to just ram it in there. You want to get it in there, and then you can ram it, you know? I can hear the people going, ew! What are you talking about, Red? I'm talking about putting the wood in the trailer. I don't know what you guys are thinking, you perverts. Evil laugh. I think I'm going to make the logs a little bit longer. I think I'm going to do them in 6. Because as you can see, it's a little short. So if we have the trailer space, we should make them the full 6 meters long. At least I think so. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I might listen. might listen sometime. There's actually a lot of toothpicks, guys. This is gonna take a while. So, you know, keep the video playing. Go grab a coffee. Or tea. Or a soda. Whatever you feel, I guess. It's totally your call, guys. And gals. Guys and gals. Gals and guys. Fellow humans. Right? We're all humans here, right? That one person's like, yeah, human. And we're like, yeah, maybe. Have you ever had that? Have you ever had someone go like, yeah, I'm a human? Because I haven't. Not yet, at least. Guys, do you think aliens exist? I think aliens exist. Like, there's got to be something out there. With how vast and, like, humongous, endless the universe is, there's got to be something else out there. I'm not even just talking about, like, microorganisms. I'm talking about, like, us. You know, like, beings that are like us. That have invented things, who have built things. Maybe they're at the same level as us and they haven't yet figured out space travel, you know? Maybe they have. Maybe they are visiting us. Maybe some of the stuff that we're seeing is our own stuff. Like human being stuff, you know? Maybe. We don't know. Do you know? Because I don't know. I just like to mess around with the idea of we are not alone. And how could we be alone? Like, how could we be the only intelligent beings in the entire universe that has done what we've done, you know? Destroyed our own planet to the brink of it's going to throw us off of itself very soon, you know? Like, I can't see us being the only beings in the whole universe to do that, you know? Wow, that's... I think we're going to fit all the piles of toothpicks, honestly. I love how it's not even registering that I have trees in here. You guys notice that? There's nothing popping up. That's hilarious, actually. Oh, I forgot to turn off the tractor. Should have put a roof on this. Oh well. Next time. Next time on Survivor. Oh, wait, wrong show. Wrong show. We're on Farm Sim. I mean, it probably would have been quicker with the excavator doing it, but I'm like, meh. Meh. This is fine. Oh, my lord. Probably next episode, guys, you'll come back and I'll have more piles of wood. Because I'll probably finish cutting down the trees. I was just so not down to cut trees today. I was like, oh god, there's so many of them. Like, look at all these. Look at all these toothpicks. Like, jeez Louise, man. Like, I really want to use the excavator, but I feel like I'll just botch it, you know? And I'm doing alright with doing it like this, so... If you guys have a problem with it, let me know in the comments. I just whipped that one. Where did it go? There it is. So I don't know if you guys noticed as well, I got rid of all the bushes that are around here, and I found at least 3 other stumps just hiding in the bushes. Like, you sons of bitches. Alright. God, I know it's gonna make a mess, but I'm really contemplating on getting the excavator. This is gonna take all night, man. Gonna take all day, all day, all day, all day. All day, all day. It will take all day. What? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Perfect. You know what I thought about today, guys? So, last episode I sold the shed. Or I think I did it... No, I did all that actually off screen. So I sold the shed that we had on our property over there. Where I was constructing our house, right? And I realized after doing that I'll probably have to buy back the axe that I started this whole series off with, because it was inside of the shed that I deleted. So it automatically deleted the paint that I had, the axe that I had. So I'm gonna have to buy the axe, because the whole purpose of this series was the axe. We started with that axe. Now I know it won't be the original axe once I purchase a new one, but I would like to say it's still the same axe. It's the same axe, guys. Don't worry. But yeah, time of recording this, it'll be, like, I'm recording this before I have the members only poll on Monday. So I don't know what the results are yet, but either the title of this series will be changed to From Axe to Empire. There we go. Axe to Empire. Or it might stay a man and his axe. It's all up to you, the prehistoric members. So make sure on Mondays, prehistoric members, you keep an eye out for those member-only polls. I'm bringing them back. Bringing it back. Like bell bottoms. Did they ever go out of style though? What about big tits? Whoa, what? Stop. Let me jump on my tractor. What do you mean? I better grab the one I want. There we go. Hey. Hey. What are you doing here? Get off the rack. I don't know, guys. We might have to come back for a second load. This is getting sketchy now. We're at the red line. We don't want to be at the red line. I've said this before, guys. See? See what happens when you go over the red? Shit starts falling out. I might have to come back for these toothpicks. Now, this is what Doc from FAFO Logging was telling me, that these little logs will move even if you just have them just like this. They'll just move. So you don't want them in your normal pile, because they'll mess it all up. So that's why I have them in their own little pile, that they can mess themselves up, and not my nice piles that I can mess up myself. Okay? Those ones. Which I'm excited to actually get some of those put in the production. Which, that also, we need to get the, we need to get a second production. We need to buy another plot of land. The main objective of this series is to buy the whole map. I don't know if I'm gonna actually make it to that point, or if I will do just to, like, 5 mil, you know? Either way, I think getting to 5 mil would be the equivalent of buying the map. That one is just probably took the blue pill. God, I want to try to fit more on this, but I don't think I can, man. Especially with this stupid one. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you being a pain in my ass? Look at this. Look at this. Alright, you want to die? Bye, Felicia. That's what happens. You don't mess with the Rex. Or else you get the teeth again. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Sometimes. Sometimes you stink. Sometimes you need to get a hose. Alright. This is just getting hectic here. Alright, we'll strap this down. Yeah, she's full. She's full. We'll come back for those little bit. Load them up. Put them into the wood chipper. Get us some wood chips. Whoa, that went fast. Holy crap. Nice. I like how fast that was. Bibbidi boppity boom. Gone. Gone. Like, didn't even exist. Ah! Crazy. On sale now. What is that? What was that that's on sale? It's only $9,400. I want to know. Oh, what was it? Oh wow, there's more stuff in here than the last time I looked. That's just bales. We're not even doing bales. I don't need you. I don't need you. This is just water. Liquid fertilizer, herbicide, water, and milk. Definitely don't need that. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Don't need that. I really don't need anything in this. Don't need it. Oh yeah, slide it right in. Gosh, these little trees, man. These little pieces are so weird. Like the way that they're moving and stuff. Alright, I think we only have like 5 left to put in here. I think I'm going to try to get a bunch done off screen with this series. But at the same time, I'm busy, man, trying to get the Grandma Green stables done. Alright. All the toothpicks are collected. We're going to take it over to the wood chipper. see how much wood. 10,000 liters. Not bad. Not bad at all. The capacity is 1,000,000. Holy crap. Oh, shit. That's what I wanted to do. Activate the damn thing. Wow, look at that. It's already making wood chips. Holy crap. Whoa. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's already making wood chips. And we already got a pallet of furniture there. Nice. Look at us go. Yeah, I guess I'll start over here. Park right here. Yeah, I think that will be good. Sweet. We'll jump into this. I really need to save up and get a second one of these. I also just need to buy land. Ugh, we need more productions. That's what we need, guys. Thought that was falling over. I was like, no! Like this. No! When I thought that was falling over. That's how my brain went. Yeah, perfect. That climb. I don't know yet if I would get another the bear, or I did download the Kloss excavators. Kloss. No, not Kloss. Case. Jesus Christ. Oh, Rex, what are you doing, you dumb mother trucker? There you go. Jeez Louise. Still got time. We can get all these. I have faith. Look at that. Not the best, but it'll work. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I'll turn around here. There we go. Just push it. Well, guys, next episode we'll do some more loading of logs into our trailer here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. There'll be plenty more where this came from, that's for sure. I'm probably definitely going to cut down more trees off screen so I don't torture you guys with all the tree cutting. But yeah, until next time, guys. Like I always say, don't subscribe, go outside, and keep spreading that peace and love, everybody. Bye-bye.